Yes, they did.
But let me ask you one final thing, which is about royalty, because I was joking when you came out about calling you Your Highness. But do you think it's an anachronism in the 21st century for anybody to be a queen? For anybody? I mean, why should one person in this day and age, and you're a lovely person, if anybody deserves the title Your Highness, you would. But why should anyone refer to anyone else as Your Highness? It just seems so medieval.
Well, actually, when I was asked what you should refer to me as, I said, oh, just tell him to call me Queen Noor. There are too many syllables.
But even
Your
Queen.
Majesty. It's too long.
I mean, you know, I refer to Lady Gaga as Lady, but you know.
Well, don't forget Latifah. Don't
Queen
forget
Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
But I mean, it just seemed, why are the people of Jordan denied the right to vote? Why in this age? What does it say to those people that their leader, they get their leader from birthright as opposed to voting?
Well, let me just say that I'll speak for myself, and my title came from my marriage to my husband, who, by the way, is a direct descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, and he has both a temporal but also spiritual role in the eyes of many, not only in Jordan, but in the Muslim world as well, as a direct descendant of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. But for me, from the time I married to this day, to my dying day, I will simply be a public servant. And that is what I grew up during the Kennedy administration, marching with Martin Luther King in the Civil Rights Movement, marching against protesting the Vietnam War, with the environmental movement of the 70s as well. And when I married, it simply was an opportunity to serve. And my husband looked at it that way as well.
But you're still a queen. You're called a...
But I don't have to be. You can call me Noor if you wish.
I know I can, but, you know, I'm not one of the ones who's going to get beheaded. No, I'm kidding. but I mean, I'm just saying you, yeah. If you wanted to be the Gorbachev of royalty, you know, Gorbachev renounced what he had inherited and say, you know what, this is an anachronism in the 21st century. I don't want to be a queen. Here's your crown. No one should be a majesty above others. You could do that.
Actually, I promote democratic principles and participatory decision-making at every level of my development work in the poorest parts of Jordan and our region. And that, I hope, will lead to what you're talking about.
Because your hair is perfect. Thank you, Your Majesty. I appreciate you doing